Got a piece of it. Stolen by LeVert. Lays it in off the breakaway. LeVert's got 6.
Makes the most of his long arms defensively. You just have to be careful when dribbling around LeVert.
And the call will be against Caris LeVert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Gafford kicks to Hachimura. And another miss by Washington.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
LeVert inside the line. And no good. And it's Washington the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Lopez. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Steffens can't get it to go. And it's good for 2. Mobley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Barton passes to Porzingis. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
Hachimura hits them both. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Down low, here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Barton. The 7-footer falls.
Will Barton.
Barton's got his first 2 points.
And Will Barton looks comfortable there down on the inside with the shot.
Mobley, left side. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. Lopez against Morris. Pass to Gafford. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Cleveland. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Osman in at the forward with Love joining him. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. to the left wing. Feeds it to Love. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Wade, he's checked in for Robin Lopez. And a switcher also for Washington. Davis is checked in. Love finds Rubio. And a couple years ago, the NBA played with the 72-game schedule. Think the NBA will ever shorten the number of games long-term and go back to that number?
I don't know, Kevin, but this idea of the mid-season tournament seems to be gaining more and more traction, and there's a lot more interest in what it would do to the competitiveness of the middle part of the season. And I think we're all for something like that, where something's on the line and you see guys elevated in that element. Well, Ricky set up really well on that particular play.
Outside, Davis. Inside. And that one's good. Hachimura.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Okay, everyone, let's get up and get loud for some T-shirts. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
Washington making a change here. Lights checked in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The shot by Wade, no good. Knocked away. It's stolen by Wade. And he comes up with the deuce. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the basket by Rubio.
Welcome sight. Rubio from three is going to open it up.
And it's right with the ball for Washington. Kicks to Davis. Takes the three. And another miss by Washington. For Cleveland, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And it's Carey missing. And here's Cleveland. They're on an 11-2 run. Stephens. No good from outside. Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Substitution.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Cleveland making a change here. Neto's checked in. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Wizards. Passes it to Wade. Back to Neto. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Rubio misses. And the Wizards with possession. Here's Wright. And that one drops.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Neto, the pass to Love. Neto kicks to Rubio. Here's Wade. That shot off. And Washington the other way now. Now here's Kispert. Fires the three. Love grabs the board. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Yep, that one goes.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Carey. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together. Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Rubio against Wright. Back to Rubio. For the 3. Connects from three-point range. Osman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
In the corner, right with it. With the floater. And it's Osman with the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on an 18-6 run.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Here's Morris. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Timeout called. Cleveland. They lead. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
3 T-shirts are on their way. Get on your feet and get loud.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Out to the right wing. Rubio finds Neto. Cleveland moving it around. That's good from Wade on the assist from Rubio.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah. Up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. The pass to Osman. Another three for Cleveland.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact
of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans.